All right, Connie. So, I've been kind of looking over the footage that we took on Thursday, and I pulled out about 2 minutes of clips. And these 2 minutes, even though it'll take a lot more than 2 minutes to look at them, really kind of show you in a very positive light all the things that we've been working on. So, I'm going to kind of go through them. We kind of work on some volleys and some backhands. Pretty much, that's all we work on here. So, let's just start with this clip. And what I really like about it is just kind of highlights everything that we've been working on. So let's just get right into it. And that's pretty much it. So you'll notice it was not that exciting, but the point is that's what I feel like you and I have been working on, is that you transitioning to the service line, kind of holding your ground and just kind of trying to stay neutral with these volleys, not trying to force it. And you'll notice there's probably four things that we can pick up on. One thing is the most obvious. I'm just going to keep playing this clip. The first thing to focus on is just watch your body language. I mean, just you can just kind of tell you're relaxed. That's a really big deal. I mean, you just kind of you have a very confident body language, and that's really important when you're trying to kind of play neutral volleys and in doubles. So now what I want you to focus on is your feet. And so as you come in, watch your foot. You're really going to load up on your left, and here we go. And that's that pivot. Your right foot stays on the toe. You pivot to your left. Your racket. Well, actually, we'll talk about the racket, the feet, and the racket at the same time. So, look at your body position. You're completely, you're strong. I mean, you can kind of see you're very much balanced on your left leg. Look at your head. Your eyes are obviously forward. You're seeing the ball. The racket face is open, and just kind of watch as you push off into the ball off your left leg. It's very much of a pushing motion off your left leg into the ball. And you'll notice as you make contact, your right foot's off the ground, landing on your right foot. Ready position. Now you're ready for the next one. Ready position. Pivot to your right. Racket, lay the racket face back off your right foot, landing on the left. Off your right, landing on the left. And that is just awesome. And what you'll see coming up is a few more examples. Now what I like about this one is what I really like about this one is just it's a little more, it's a difficult volley. So you come in, you split, and now you get to your left, landing on your right. Look at that. Off your left. This is off your left, landing. So look where you are when you make contact. You're actually off the ground. Landing on your right. It's a perfect volley. You come forward. Actually, what I really like about this too, actually, you know what? Let me just play this. Sorry, let me play the whole clip. I don't think I did this. 1, 2, ready position. You get your brothers together. Perfect. And so you'll see and so after you hit this really nice tough backhand volley, how much you get back to ready position. You hit a very nice forehand volley. There's your left to the right, ready position. You get your brothers together. Right, you get on your right and you go to your left. Boom, beautiful ball. And just a real simple, just not very exciting. What I'm saying to you here is that you just got to kind of you try to reinforce that you got to really use that left side a little more. Use that, even if you have to use that left wrist. If you have to be a little wristier army, just make sure it's the left. And you can kind of see that's a beautiful volley, real simple. Kind of moving on to the next one. Ready position. 1. So let's watch that one again. There we go. So here's just another one. They just kind of just keep showing the same. I mean, they're not the same shot, but just I just kind of pulled out some of my faves. So here we go. There we go. What I'm saying there, you might be able to hear me. I'm saying relax the grip. 1. Look at that. Look at the load up. Look at the shoulder turn, load forward. That's just great. All right, now, okay. So what's going to happen here is, then we kind of I started saying sometimes you gotta, you come to the service line, someone hits you a low short ball, and you have to move through it. So that's what I don't know if you can hear me. Um, you might not be able to hear me. It might be garbled, but I'm just gonna let it play, and then I'll come back. So what I'm kind of saying here is that this idea that you kind of set the racket out in front of you and you just walk through it. And I don't know if you can hear me say, but I'm using the blue line. I'm making you kind of stand on the blue line so you move forward through the blue line. And I always often will say, imagine that you're a snowplow. You are the truck, and your hands are the racket face is the plow. And this is a really great demo of this. It's just the idea of moving your body through that short ball. There you go. And continuing through the ball. Now you're gonna see why this is so important, because that's perfect, by the way, right there. In the next clip, in this one right here, you're gonna hit two balls. One, you do not. The first one, you'll see that you do not. You actually stop and back up. You stop, hit it, and back up. And the next one, you continue through. So I'm going to let the clip play, and watch what you'll see what I see. Here's the first one. Stop. You backed up. The ball pops up. Not much control. The second one. Again, and then it's very kind of subtle stuff, but you'll see. You very much stop to hit it right there, and watch what you do next. You push backwards, and you do not control that low volley. Now the problem is, and then I think this is I know it's probably hard to hear me in the background. The reason you may do that is, first of all, is like that when you know that you get stuck on top, you're getting sucked into the net on a low ball, that if you would have hit it back to me, there's a good chance I would lob you. And I'm kind of saying you can't worry about that. You got to do the best you can with this ball, and if hopefully your partner may see that you're in a bad position, and she would have backed up. But either way, you got to make the point. You got to make the ball. You got to get the ball in. So watch what you do. And see how you just kind of move through it, and sorry, I'm moving on. Moving through it. Now, in the real world of doubles, you probably would not take this ball directly in front of you, because there should be a net player in front of you. But the idea of moving through a ball, even if it makes you get out of position, you actually can control it. So that's kind of cool. So now we're actually more kind of moving into the backhand, your ground stroke backhand. What I'm really trying to, I like you've always had kind of a short backswing. We didn't really mess with that. What I'm really trying to get you to do, so here's your backswing, kind of left. See, what I love is you're on your left foot. You're kind of similar to the volley. You're loaded up. You step in, out in front, and you finish. Oh, look at that finish. So you can very much tell that the racket butt is facing your target, which is kind of me. So we'll watch it again in real time. Load up, step in, boom. And there's just a few more examples of this at different shots. I like that one. Again, it's about that finish, That's a good looking backhand. It's a great looking backhand. Gorgeous. That's probably, you can just hear that. Look at that finish. Damn. Good job. There you go. We'll watch that last one more time. So we kind of play the point out. See a beautiful backhand. Come on in, split step. Didn't panic. Ready position. Good enough. There you go. All right, that's what I got. I think I hope you're happy because I think it's awesome. And see you soon.